Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be nice to live together in the kind of world where we belong? You know it's gonna make it that much better when we can say goodnight and stay together. Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is new, and after having spent the day together, hold each other closer all night through? Our happy times together we've been spending. I wish that every kiss was never ending. Wouldn't it be nice?
Volkswagen is a German automobile manufacturer founded in May 28 of 1937 by the Nazi trade union. Its founder is Ferdinand Porsche. Volkswagen is the original and top-selling brand of the Volkswagen Group, the biggest German automaker and the second biggest automaker in the world. Volkswagen has the most cars of any automobile manufacturer in the top 10 list of best-selling cars of all time. Volkswagen means people's cars in German, and its current slogan is Das Auto. Ferdinand Porsche, the well-known race car designer, had been trying for many years to find a manufacturer interested in the design and production of small and compact cars for families. Adolf Hitler got involved in the design and production of the people's cars. He wanted all his citizens to have access to this car just as the Americans. That's when, after many years of perfectioning this small car, Ferdinand came up with the classic Beetle, which is now. This company built an empire with the goal of maintaining a vision of innovative cars for the people. As the company succeeded, they came up with the Think Blue campaign, which proves again this company innovations.
Volkswagen, when initiating their Think Blue campaign, they had one objective: inspire and motivate people to get involved in ecological sustainability. They want less talk and more walk. Volkswagen wants to do their bit through responsible action and the creation of innovative products and technologies. Through this campaign, Volkswagen has created interest in an area that prior to their campaign was perceived in an almost taboo way. They have successfully made economic and environmental sustainability an interesting, engaging, and modern development.
this Think Blue marketing campaign, Volkswagen is targeting a person with more outdoorsy and active lifestyle. These people also tend to be more environmentally conscious as well. Volkswagen sees this person as a late member of Generation Y, as well as the majority of the Generation X demographic. Many of the photos on Think Blue website show younger adults enjoying the environment around them. It is obvious how they're trying to appeal to this specific age and lifestyle group.
Thousands of people worldwide have become involved in this campaign. They were inspired and motivated to become involved. Through this campaign, people began to see the need for action and began to take it in various individual forms. Many responded by purchasing an innovative product designed by Volkswagen. All of the required objectives of this campaign were met. In fact, the global response of this campaign exceeded all expectations on a phenomenal level.
Although Volkswagen has a variety of cars that use little fuel, there are two cars in particular that stand out. One is the Jetta Hybrid. At an average of 48 miles per gallon and a state-of-the-art transmission that uses 20% less fuel than most cars, the Hybrid also has regenerative braking. Every time you step on the brakes, energy is sent back to the battery to recharge it. The gas and electric motor work together on the Hybrid to deliver the full 170 horsepower. The other car is the e-Bugster. The 114 horsepower and the build of a sports car, the e-Bugster has a combined charging system that allows the battery to recharge in as little as 35 minutes. In past years, Volkswagen has been under scrutiny for not being as green as other companies. Now they plan to become the leading manufacturer in environmental terms as well. Volkswagen is not just looking for ways to use less fuel, they are looking to promote sustainable action and are taking an aggressive approach in getting everyone involved. Think Blue is a similar campaign to their popular Think Small campaign. Think Small was created to promote a new car as well as change the national outlook on cars, while Think Blue was created to promote sustainability as well as change the national outlook on the environment as a whole. Although the campaign is less than 3 years old, it has become very popular. In March 2012, Volkswagen launched a 10-month tour through December promoting Think Blue. They made 20 stops along the way in which experts gave various speeches about their campaign. Turnouts for each of these events exceeded the number projected. People have taken well to their campaign, and Volkswagen looks forward to the future possibilities Think Blue will bring.
The main factor contributing to the Think Blue campaign has to be the natural factors. Volkswagen is creating a car that will not only save their customers money, but also save the planet. Volkswagen's competition has also been getting into the ring with fuel-efficient vehicles. Companies such as Ford, Honda, Toyota, and GM have been putting their names on fuel-efficient vehicles. The Think Blue campaign is catered to a young adult demographic that tends to be more outdoorsy and adventurous. Many of the ads show young people exploring nature and may have a Volkswagen car with bikes mounted on it. This campaign also has a focus on the individual that actually cares about the environment. There is also a bunch of new technology allowing companies like Volkswagen to create their cars. Innovations such as clean diesel and flex fuel cars have made it possible to cut down on fuel costs. Volkswagen is also in the development stage of creating a hover car model. The government also has been getting involved in the preservation of our Earth. Many politicians are endorsing fuel-efficient cars, and the government is also giving tax credit for those who produce and buy fuel-efficient vehicles. In a time of economic recession, Volkswagen is creating a vehicle that is not only inexpensive, but will also save the customer money at the gas pump. Volkswagen is also getting out into the community by sponsoring environmentally healthy activities. Some events under the Volkswagen name include bicycle tours, carpooling initiatives, and nature preservations.
Overall, this integrated marketing campaign has been a major success, as not only was the key message received by the target audience, it was achieved through a campaign like no other, one that is wholly unique, engaging and relevant to the message itself. By far, this was the best campaign of its kind ever seen. Think innovation, think blue, Volkswagen.